I've known this guy forever. He's one of the best comics working today. You agree? Yeah. That's my crowd. He has a new special coming out on Netflix May 17th called World War III. Please give it up for Emmy-winning comedian Katt. Make an old nigga jump. Yes. Yes. Dude. Look at all the people that come to see you. Some funny, some not funny. They all love you.
Yes, and I them.
Yes, yes. You know what? Here's something we've never talked about. We're both Buckeyes.
Indeed, indeed.
You have any memories of Ohio?
Yes, only memories of Ohio. It prepared me so well for entertainment. I think it does that for everybody that's entertainment from there. Isn't Jonathan Winters from there? Ohio is like a place where you can't really be racist unless you really, really try, because your neighbor on the left is black and the neighbor right here is white, and that's how you grow up. And if you grow up like that, it's a very difficult process for you to end up racist. Ohio was good for me like that. I think it's just a rarefied place if you're trying to be a creative.
Yeah. You ever been back, or do you go to Chappelle's spot? That's in Ohio.
My grandmother's spot took precedence over Chappelle's farm, but because she stayed right outside UD Arena and Dayton. I was born in Cincinnati but raised in Dayton, but there aren't really any bad places of Ohio. It's a great state. It's got everything you could want.
Yes. Yeah. Now, what kind of stuff are you doing now? Where are you in your comedy progression?
Well, this is special number 12. So the baker's dozen, you know.
Yes, sir.
Just more than any comedian dead or alive. That's all. But who's counting stats and whatnot? But no, it's been this conversation since '95, and each special is just me picking up this conversation. So if I made a mistake in one, then 2 specials later, you'll see that I've changed my conversation about that particular thing because of growth. And the audience has allowed me just to continue this open dialogue. And now that we're getting to a space where free speech is under attack, and it's really the dark ages come back. It's just a privilege to have a job where you can talk for a living and share your thought process. So I'm really excited.
So let's talk about that area. I have been waiting to hear what you think about all the bullshit. You know, and how we are under attack right now, and no one seems to give a fuck about us.
Well, I named it World War III 9.5 months ago. So that's before Russia and Ukraine. But if you've looked at enough history, you understand that everything works in a cycle. And so you don't have to wonder where things are going. You just have to figure out where you are in the cycle, and that cycle continues to replay itself. So for our group, we're just, my ancestors' original religion was math and science. So, you know, trying to go back to the old religion and incorporate that in the conversation. I'm not going to probably be the greatest comedian once I'm gone, but I will be the one that had the most original conversation, just because not because of me, but because my fan base allows me to have that conversation. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and it's a blessing to be able to be wrong and to be able to make mistakes and to be able to not have the right answers and not have the press and marketing that guarantees success. There's something to be said about all that. And for me, like, I'm not in competition anywhere. Like, I'm really the guy that 6-year-old me was trying to be. Like, I've really nailed that. So Um, Fortunately, I wasn't that specific. Just be successful and live. Yeah.
So I hit comedy clubs sometime and I watch guys working on their next special,
Yeah.
getting their material right. I never see you in a club, but then you have an hour that's on fire. Do you work in your house? How do you get right?
Yeah, so I didn't get any shortcuts, so for the first 10, 15 years, I had to do what every stand-up has to do and go to the clubs and work out your material. But it got to the point where I'm asking other comedians to not do things that maybe they would want to do. So it's not really fair if I show you something and say, don't look at it. So I don't do any practicing in clubs. I do it all.
In arenas?
The level of trust is on Steph Curry. So if it doesn't mean that you make all of your shots, it means your intention is to make all of your shots. I'm not making this shot because I haven't made this shot before. I'm making this shot because I have made this shot before. So it's that trust and the trust of the audience. And we're in a relationship. So I don't have to go and see if we're still in a relationship and get it ready. I can organically trust that this is the conversation that we're having because we need to have it. So it's not always pleasant, like, you know, I don't want to talk about race and politics and stuff, but that keeps happening, and it just keeps being presented in a new way. And so, you know, critical race theory wasn't a thing 10 years ago, but it is now. And overturning Roe versus Wade was unthinkable 20 years ago. And now it is upon us. So that always keeps a fresh dialogue with the people that I know that think how I think and are going through the things I'm going through. That's the sharing process. But
A lot of people don't give a fuck about Hollywood's trophies. Or some people pretend they don't. Right. How do you feel about being an Emmy winner? And if you don't give a fuck, give her your trophy.
No, in all of my situations, I try to figure out what the black superhero would do, and then I try to get as close to that as I can. In the lane that I was going to go in comedically, which was one where I was going to expose the seedy underbelly of Satan's playground. I knew that going into that, I should not expect any awards or recognition. It wasn't going to be that. Like, I was really going to have to pat myself on the back and keep myself encouraged. And that I was happy with that part of it. But for the Emmy, that was really God's doing, and that was special on so many facets. Not just because it was an Emmy, but the Emmy is beautiful, and it was for a show called Atlanta, and then it was so a powerful city, and then you have, you know, GOAT Glover and the whole production there, and the fact that my character wasn't telling any jokes or doing any dance. He was really exposing a piece of his soul. And so the fact that that's what I got it for, I'm forever grateful for that. So I'm going to follow it up with a couple Grammys this year just because. Not facetiously, but I was in this toxic relationship with this group that was my group, and so I did 65 projects, and they never submitted me once. And so that Emmy was the first time I had been submitted my whole career, blocked by my own people. So the fact that...
And Donald made sure you were in the mix for this. That's why you call him GOAT Glover?
He was at as Childish Gambino.
Absolutely. How did you meet him and how did the whole thing come about? How would someone find you? Speaking of which, you changed your number. I bring my phone after this interview. He changed his number.
No, I used to go to jail a lot, and every time I went to jail, every time I went to jail, it was a new phone. So, yeah. Now I've had one phone for almost 5 years. Feels foreign.
Yes! That's my 22-year-old right there. I have an empty nest now. You have a lot more kids than me.
No, I don't.
Oh.
I don't.
Expound.
I'm an empty nester as well. Everybody's grown. I got the last graduation I'm going to, May 12th, and then bam, everyone's of age. So yeah, congratulations on that. Yeah, and I got 3 grandbabies.
Wow, that's cool.
So
That's cool.
hard to have a rough life like that.
Absolutely, man. Okay, so we told them when the special is on.
Yes, we did.
And I don't think there's anything else we have to talk about. We could have fun. Hey, do you all know that one of the best freestylers, comedy or hip hop, is sitting to my left? Now wait a minute.
I don't care if you clap, it don't matter.
Wait, but there's something you have to understand. Freestyle is a lot of work, and a lot of people, unless you got swag in a hat sitting in front of you, they don't really want to fuck with freestyle. But I just wanted y'all to know there's nothing like the mind of Katt. Did you want to rap at any time? Because you do that so well. You know, when you came up before comedy, maybe?
I tried it for about 5 years with an unlimited budget after having started it when I was 13. So I met Prince when I was 12.
Where did you meet Prince when you were 12?
In Dayton. After
Really?
he performed at UD Arena. Yeah, I mean, I knew him my whole life. He was like the guiding force for me. It's the reason I had high self-esteem was because of him. Like, just a lot of things that I didn't...
Did he say something, or was his behavior inspiring and self-esteem shedding?
No, he wasn't really like that. He was a high thinker and a guy that was always 30 steps ahead of whatever the curve was. And, you know, when you play 26, 28 instruments, it means that you are able to be multifaceted while also focusing on each thing like it's the only thing, which is a hard skill. But he let me know that you could be short and light-skinned with long hair, and people could make fun of you, but as long as women loved you, you had nothing to fear.
That's a good place to end. How is your love life?
Magnificent. Magnificent.
Are you engaged? Are you just in love? Well, what's the status?
I am completely engaged with being in love with. Yeah, I'm a like I don't know. I don't want to get personal, but if anybody in the audience has ever loved their mother and loved somebody else, that's 2 loves. And so as long as you understand that you're capable of having 2 loves, then.
So there's a second woman in your life who's older? No, I don't know. That you call mom?
No.
Fuck mom last night.
No. I wasn't making an announcement.
Yeah. Who's your stylist? You always look good.
Thank you.
And this don't come from Nordstrom. You know, how does it all happen? Do you lead it, or do you just walk in and put on what she brings or he brings? How does that all go down? You don't even wear your watch on. You actually have 2 watches. Yeah. There's a genius behind this shit somewhere.
Excellent. Thank you. Well, Yeah, nothing. Everything is a village, of course. But I haven't had a stylist my entire career, just because when I was young, one of the jobs that I had was at this cleaning service in a very ritzy place called Nob Hill in San Francisco. And so I was able to clean the homes of these billionaire people. And so I was able to study in their closet the reason why my white dress shirt costs $9 and why this one costs $209, and how could that make sense, and why were these shoes this much, and how could you justify that? And it really gave me a good sense of the worth of things and quality and what that really means in the retail space. So when it came to dressing myself, I was able to do that because I had spent time in the GQ magazines and the Rob reports every week just looking at wonderfully dressed people, understanding that one day I should be in that position. And so I have a nice lady over at Woke Folk, 𝗞𝘁𝗪 Clayton, who goes and gets the things that I see and then just able to put it together. Because, you know, I'm 5'5". Like, once you understand you're not going to be cute, then you can just be fly.
How about a Katt line of men's clothes so we can have those shoes and you can make the money? Would you ever, like Kanye has clothes, would you ever have Katt clothes?
The thing about me that I guess is weird is that I'm really not my biggest fan. Like I don't think there's something about me that means that people should dress like me because I have no. I do well for myself, and I count on people in the fashion industry the same as everybody else. But just understand that in fashion, none of it's new, and it's all that cycle that we were talking about anyway, so it's easy to catch it. You just find out last year, were they on 1986? Well, then next year, they'll be on 1987. And you're right, because I'm saying if you're a man, for how long have men been wearing pants and shirts? There's been no innovation. We can pretend. Yeah.
Since Moses stopped wearing that robe, we've been doing slacks ever since.
Right.
Yeah. Well, unless you're gonna freestyle a bar, I guess this is.
I just didn't get a beat, number one, and number two, you did that to me last time.
Yes,
and that's why they ripped the show from us. I ruined it.
No.
We're such big fans of yours, and I want you to know that the imprint that you've had on the culture, like I know you probably don't get it because you think I just host a show, but it's not like that. Like, you don't have any predecessors, you don't have any peers, you don't have any other black guy who ever touched the consciousness of both ends to be able to, that's on the talk side of things. The fact that you've been a decent person as long as anybody has ever heard of you, and nobody's ever been embarrassed by your work or your presence, or it's just an honor. I felt that way about Larry King as well. You know, like I don't have the desire to be asked questions by random people. You know what I mean? Like I don't. Like I really have to respect you, you know, because it's a relationship, and that's what makes great television. And so you are missed in the space, and Netflix is genius for having you.
Thank you, Doc. Ladies and gentlemen, the great Katt Williams. Thank you, man. Oh.
enjoying my motherfucking life. That's all I'm saying. I advise you to do the same. Do shit that make you happy. Go out and get you some white friends. Get you some white motherfucking friends. You ain't gotta sleep with them, but you gonna need them motherfuckers. If you go to jail and call your nigga friends, these motherfuckers will interrogate you more than the goddamn police did. They had your ass on the phone. Where the fuck was you at? What the fuck was you doing? Why the fuck you ain't called me? Not your white friends. Them motherfuckers will be there by the time you hang up the phone, and they'll be madder than you. Just what the fuck did he do? Murdered who? Look, I fucking known him for 2 weeks. He wouldn't fucking do something like that. Gotta love white people. I don't give a fuck what you say. White people are friendly. You can call them motherfuckers up at 3 o'clock in the morning with the wrong number, and they won't even be mad at you. They just, hello? No, I'm sorry. No Shaquita here. Well, what number did you dial? No, it's a 9, not a 7. We'll try it. If it doesn't work, call me back. We'll figure this thing out. Gotta love white people. It's thanks to white people we know anything about wild animals. Do you realize that niggas have never in the history of niggerdom discovered a wild animal? Not one, not a wild pit bull, nothing. Because we too cautious. Niggas don't discover shit. We don't get close enough to discover. Niggas take no chances. That what nigga, is that a Rottweiler or a bear? Nigga, go, no, go, fuck that, go. White people, though, let me say this. Y'all need some nigga friends. Get you some nigga friends. Just don't ever call them your nigga friends. Don't ever. That'll fuck the relationship up. There's my nigger friend. You guys say it all the time. What? White people, you need your nigga friends so they can tell you when shit is not appropriate. First of all, white people, please stop putting them little blue leashes on your children. Please stop doing that. That is only entertainment for niggas. That's all that is. We be excited than a motherfucker. Look at him, look at him. That's why white kids grow up and kill everybody in the goddamn school, because you done treated them like a German shepherd ever since they was 3. They be in the store like, oh, I want it. Right, especially us fellas. It start with us. We supposed to be the motherfucking team captains. We supposed to be the coach of our motherfucking team. And some of us have forgotten how important the team gonna be in 2008. Some of you niggas got a franchise player on your motherfucking team. I'm talking about a thoroughbred woman, one that live and die by the goddamn team. You got a franchise player and you done let her sit on the bench. She done forgot what team she even on. You gotta understand, some of you niggas ain't going to the playoffs. Some of you niggas is 3-22 in the relationship right now. You gonna have to work on it. Work on your franchise player. Some of y'all got a wonderful franchise player, but you so busy looking out at the free agency and who getting traded and who coming up on the draft. You done forgot about your franchise player. You got to fucking try. You ain't got to spend no money. You ain't got to wait for a holiday. You got to fucking try. Just wait for the right moments. Wait for her to be laying across the bed on her stomach, unsuspecting. That's a great time for a pep talk, for some enthusiasm and shit. If you just sneak up on her in the right moment. You do remember whose motherfucking team you on, don't you? Huh? Do you remember whose motherfucking team you on? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Come on now. Just gonna have to do it, fellas. We gonna have to try. Some of you niggas won't even try to keep your franchise player motivated. Won't even fucking try. Some of you niggas won't even jack off. You done got so motherfucking grown, you too grown to jack off. You don't even want to practice. You won't practice at all. I don't understand how you gonna keep playing the game, nigga, if you refuse to goddamn practice. You just gonna run in the game cold, nigga? You ain't gonna warm up or nothing? Come on, tell them, don't you have to warm up? You gotta fucking warm up. This is bullshit. You got, some of you fellas, come on now, goddamn it, we got to try. You want women to do all kind of shit for us. We want her to wear some new lingerie, put on a new outfit, cut her hair different, bring another girl in the relationship. I did that for 5 niggas. That's what I said. That's the one I had picked. Remember I picked that one? I'm just saying, we gotta do something, niggas. We can't just keep presenting the same dick night after night. Just dun da da dun. No? Dun da da dun. We gotta fucking try. Some of you niggas won't even fucking try. You not gonna jack off, and because you won't jack off, niggas, some of you grown motherfuckers had the same hand and your same dick your whole motherfucking life. And you don't know your own motherfucking stroke number. You don't know. You don't know your own motherfucking cum number. You don't know your own fuck number. Fuck a sleep number, nigga. You don't know your own goddamn fuck number. You don't know how many times you can do this before something happens. You have no idea. Every time you fuck her, you playing Russian roulette. You don't know, she don't know. It's a surprise to both of you. Just bang, bang. I'm sorry. I didn't even see that coming. I would have warned you. It caught me off guard, to be honest with you. You gonna have to find out your own fuck number, nigga. It'll free you up for the rest of your goddamn relationship if you can just find out what your fuck number is. Because if you find out it's 174, now you have taken the pressure off yourself. Because now you ain't gotta try to get to 175. You know that's unnecessary because you can always stop and reset at 175 now. So now you free. You just 172, 173, 174. Reset, thank you. But you want to know your own fuck number, at least, even if your number is small. Even if your number is 12, nigga, even if your number is 12, at least you should know what it is, nigga. It ain't the end of the world because your number is 12. You can still have fun with 12. You can do slow 6, fast 6. You just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, reset. And then switch it up. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Reset. Gotta fucking try. Some niggas gonna try, some niggas gonna be laying across the bed. $5 foot long. You gotta fucking try, is my fucking point. Some of you niggas been fucking since you was 15 and you don't have your own signature move yet. You been fucking since you was a teenager, you ain't got your own fucking move. You still doing the same original fucking, the same OG teenager fucking. You don't have nothing. You niggas don't even have a dismount yet, nigga, a dismount. A dismount is easy, nigga. At least you could get a dismount. Work on your signature move for 2008. Give your woman something special. Everybody wants something special every now and again. You don't want to go to a basketball game and just see motherfuckers doing layups all the goddamn time. That's why the WNBA is struggling like they are. You want to see a nigga do some special shit every once in a while. That's what she want too, nigga. Work on you a signature move. I got one called monkey fuck. I don't know if it worked, but I do know if I give it to you, I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. Because once I'm in monkey fuck, everything is moving, nigga. I'm everywhere trying everything. You gotta fucking try, is my point. There's too much motherfucking shit going on in the motherfucking world. We got big time fucking issues happening in the goddamn world right the fuck now. We still got racism in America right the fuck now. 40 years after Martin Luther King's assassination, we still got racism in America right the fuck now. We gonna have to deal with it. We gonna have to fucking deal with it, white people. First of all, understand this. If you don't take nothing else from the nigga meeting, just understand this, white people. Y'all brought us over here and y'all ain't got no motherfucking receipt. So y'all are not gonna be able to return niggas. You need to understand that from the very beginning. Niggas are here to stay. We gotta get over certain shit. I can honestly say I'm a nigga and I love niggas, but I don't want to live in a country with just niggas. Fuck y'all, I don't. I have too many customer service needs and requirements that I have become accustomed to. Fuck that. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. You done tried to return something to a black woman at a store and she act like she bought you that shit herself personally and shit, just embarrassing you in the store. Just, well, what the fuck is wrong with it? Never mind, bitch. I don't know why I gotta have 2 toasters because you mad and shit. This is ridiculous. We all need each other. America is strong because of the motherfuckers that's in it. And white people, you do not want to be in this motherfucking country without niggas and Hispanics. You do not want to be in this country by your goddamn self, especially if the terrorists come. Y'all gonna be trying to break in the hood if the goddamn terrorists come. Yeah. Let us in! You guys have got all the illegal weapons in there. Let us in! Fine, we'll clean up everybody's credit. FreeCreditReport.com. We gotta get over certain shit. If you find a white person that don't like a nigga, it catch you off guard. Like, you don't like niggas? What? Niggas is the shit. You didn't know niggas was the shit? Niggas is the shit. Why you think y'all came and got us in the first fucking place? Y'all had that big ass boat. Y'all could have got any goddamn body. I bet y'all was excited as shit the first time y'all saw niggas. What are those? Those are cool as shit. Is that their women? What's that they're carrying on their backs? That's their ass? Let's go! Let's go! Oh, fuck you don't like niggas. Niggas is an American success story. You ain't gonna talk me out of my love for niggas. Niggas is the shit. Niggas went from being treated like dogs till now. That's why I keep saying the word nigga, because I want them to remember what the fuck it came from. I don't give a fuck. I'm a nigga. I trace my roots. They end up in Alabama some goddamn where. I'm proud of niggas. Niggas don't never quit. Niggas always come through the motherfucking trouble and looking better at the same time. They can't make me feel bad about niggas. I remember niggas, it just looked like niggas was just in the cotton field picking cotton. Them niggas wasn't just in the field picking cotton. Them niggas was working on skills and shit that was gonna show up generation after generation later. It just looked like they was picking cotton. They was working on shit. Cotton picking niggas, them cotton picking niggas. We gotta get over certain shit. Like when the racists were putting them nooses on black university professors' doors and shit and hanging the nooses off of trees and shit, and I got fucking mad and put a noose on my neck and walked down the red carpet of the hip-hop awards, and then them motherfuckers had me on CNN the next week like I was the racial problem in America, and they were so glad to catch me. Like, what the fuck why do you think racism is so funny, Katt Williams? That's not what the fuck I was trying to say. I was trying to say niggas ain't scared of rope. That wasn't the fucking point. Niggas ain't scared of rope and knots and shit. It wasn't that. It's the fucking hanging we had a problem with. So if you not gonna hang a motherfucker, then what the fuck is you putting nooses around trying to scare some goddamn body for? I keep saying you don't see gangbangers putting bullets on the curb to scare a motherfucker. Just wait till these niggas see this shit. They gonna be scared. I put 2 hollow points down there. Them niggas gonna be scared as shit. Just saying, we gotta get over certain shit. That racism is still fucking out there, and we gonna have to deal with it as a motherfucking country. I didn't know it was even out there like that. I had to fuck around and get my motherfucking feelings hurt. I did the Flavor Flav Comedy Central roast and shit, and I was so excited, thank you, sir, because I was excited because it was going to be me and Flav and Samoa and Ice-T and Snoop. And I'm like, okay, this is a wonderful thing for niggas. And sometimes shit just catch you off guard. I showed up 4 days early like I just want to get the script so I can get my part together so I can do my job. And they was like, it's no script. You going to write yours. And then we got writers that's going to write for everybody else. Now, at this point, my nigga spider sense begins to tingle softly like, nigga, you been in a setup before and it feels just like this, coincidentally. So I'm worried. I keep asking about the script. They keep telling me it's no script. They tell me wait for the day before the show to the dress rehearsal. So we get to the dress rehearsal and it's just us niggas. None of the white comics is there. I'm like, well, what about them? Don't they, have to be here for the dress rehearsal so they can dress in rehearsal? They was like, no, they're professionals. They do this all the time. Uh-huh. All right. Well, at this point, it's no longer tingling. Now it's a full alarm blaze right now. Some shit is really going on. So I sent 𝗞𝘁𝗪𝗶𝗶𝗹𝗶𝗺 in there to find me a goddamn script. And sure enough, he come back with the script and it's racist like a 1946 newspaper. I saw the William Shatner roast and the Pamela Anderson roast, and it wasn't all about them being white. But on Flavor Flav shit, every other word was Flav is a crispity, crackly, crunchity coon. He's a black, sizzly, crunchity, crackly coon. Flav is a big, black, crispy, crackly, crunchity coon. All for the fucking script. The first line say Flavor Flav in a purple suit and a paper hat is supposed to come out the sky on a wire with his legs cocked up like this, and as he come out the sky, the first words I'm supposed to say is, look, it's a flying monkey. That's what it say right on the first goddamn line. So I'm backstage going the fuck off like it's gonna be the crispity, crackly, crunchity coon hour on my motherfucking watch. I'm tearing up all the shit in the backstage I can afford to tear up. I'd have left the plasmas and the stereo and shit, but I'm fucking up the plastic cups and paper plates and shit. Give me these napkins, nigga, I don't give a fuck. I done $11 worth of goddamn damage back there. By the time I get out, Flav is already in the contraption and they just let him go. And all I can say is, look, it's a flying monkey. That's all I can say. And the whole goddamn show I was mad, but I was mad at me that I was still fucking doing it the way I felt. But they had already told me how much they was gonna pay me, and I had already spent it in my head, so I was in a fucked up position. I was mad the whole goddamn show. And Flavor's kids was in the audience. They left halfway through the show crying and shit because they daddy had been called all types of crispity, crackety, crunchity coons. And after the show, I'm mad, my staff mad, everybody backstage like it's still racism in this motherfucking day and age, and we feeling fucked up. And right at that moment, Flav bust in the trailer smiling and congratulating everybody on a good show and high-fiving niggas, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You don't give a fuck what these motherfuckers think about you? And certain niggas you don't expect to learn nothing from. Like, you know what the fuck I'm saying. I'm saying if a nigga standing in front of you in a Viking helmet and gold teeth and a purple suit and a big ass clock with the wrong goddamn time on it, you'll be like, I can't learn nothing from this nigga right here. I can't learn nothing from this nigga. And I'll never forget, that nigga looked at me, he was like, I don't give a fuck what they think. They got to pay me, boy, and ran out the goddamn trailer. I got to thinking about it. You know what? That nigga is absolutely goddamn right. That's what the fuck it mean to be in tune with your star player. If they was gonna call you a crispity, crackly, crunchity coon anyway, you might as well get them motherfuckers for everything. Everything, everything. You got to be in tune with your...
The one comedian that we've been sitting here doing this interview that you hold in very high regard is Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle walked away from $50 million. You said it was more... Tell the story.
That's right.
I'm going to let you tell it.
No, you're
no,
the best.
I want you to tell it.
You really are the best. You've proven it here today. As much as I'm proving it, you proving it. You proving it. Yeah, that wasn't the thing. It wasn't... People say that. He lost $50 million. No, that's not even close to what happened to this dude. And until you understand what happened to the dude, you don't understand what happened. Like, no, not they offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did.
Fuck Shaq. That nigga gonna invite me to his son's 4th birthday party. I get there, me and this goddamn baby is looking at each other eye to eye and shit. And his son gonna have the nerve to put his hands up like I'm gonna pick his big ass up. Put your goddamn hands down. Ain't nobody picking you up, nigga. We the same size. You can tell it was Shaq's baby because he was real big, but he couldn't talk good. All he could do, he could just repeat whatever the last thing you said. I was like, hey, you want some candy? Oh, candy. Started fucking with you. You want some chicken? Oh, chicken. I confused the shit out of that nigga. I said, you want a candy or a whooping? Oh, a whooping.
The one comedian that we've been sitting here doing this interview that you hold in very high regard is Dave Chappelle. Dave Chappelle walked away from $50 million. You said it was more... Tell the story.
That's right.
I'm going to let you tell it.
No, you're the
No,
best.
I want you to tell it.
You really are the best. You've proven it here today. As much as I'm proving it, you proving it. You proving it. Yeah, that wasn't the thing. It wasn't... People say that. He lost $50 million. No, that's not even close to what happened to this dude. And until you understand what happened to the dude, you don't understand what happened. Like, no, not they offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times. 4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no. I did. I did.
Shit's getting aggressive. Shit's getting more aggressive. Fast food is getting more aggressive. Fast food used to be just a decision you make. Now they getting aggressive. And we gotta know when to draw the line. Taco Bell done started trying to trap niggas. I gotta go all around the country warning my people to beware. Taco Bell is trying to trap niggas. Yes, they made a taco out of chicken meat. Yeah, trying to trap niggas in there. We got to draw the line. No, Taco Bell, no. We don't stop them now, they'll have chitlin chimichangas and hog maw nachos. No. We don't want no cornbread churro. Make them regular. Fast food done got more aggressive. You know who I blame for this shit. That motherfucking Popeyes lady. I love Popeyes, but I can't stand that motherfucking Popeyes lady. That bitch is a slave. Every time you hear her, she's singing that slave-ass chicken song. Just, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm gonna let you know, white people, in front of all these minorities, that bitch does not speak for all niggas. We've been frying chicken for 400, 500 goddamn years. This bitch just coming up with new recipes. She ain't checked with niggas at all. Because every 2 weeks she got a new chicken niggas have never heard of. Try our new ghost pepper chicken. Wait a minute, bitch. Niggas don't even believe in ghosts. You don't get that voodoo ass chicken out of here, bitch. We are Christians on this side, I'll have you know. Fuck that bitch. Every time she do a commercial, it's got to be some coonery and shit. She got Jerry Rice looking like Scatman Crothers with Vaseline on his face, with a helmet on, eating chicken wings and dancing and shit. Everybody get more aggressive. The most aggressive is Arby's. Arby's is aggressive. Every 45 seconds, Arby's got 3 new sandwiches and a brand new commercial. They trying to gangster niggas into coming in there. Dun, 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 dun. That don't even sound attractive. You should stop saying that. That does not sound good. Poor Arby's. Arby's is desperate. Arby's been cooking for 150 years. They just found out niggas do not eat roast beef. Every nigga in here know where a roast beef sandwich is at Arby's. You wouldn't go to Arby's to save your life. If Jesus came back to Arby's, you'd have to meet him in the parking lot. Just, no, Jesus, I'm right outside as soon as you come outside the door. No, I can't eat nothing out of there but the curly fries and the Jamaica shake, Jesus. That's the only thing in my stomach. You go to Arby's, Arby's got 500 items on the menu. I went to Arby's, they gave me a sandwich with meatloaf, corned beef, brisket, pulled ham, turkey, 2 fish sticks, a crab cake, $1 for coleslaw, on 2 pieces of hot water cornbread for $1.29. Came with 2 bags of chips and 3 drinks. Please come to Arby's. They desperate. And I know, I talk a lot about race, but I don't want people to think it's more racist than it usually is. No, it's the same. Yes. If you tall and dark with a deep voice, they love your motherfucking ass. That nigga's selling the shit out them Allstate commercials. You're in good hands with Allstate. And white people are like, I trust him. I really do. I think he has our best interests at heart. And you tall and dark with a deep voice, they love you. That nigga's selling the shit out them ADT commercials. Being Rain's right motherfucking in the front camera. Don't you even think about coming in here. If you don't get your black ass out this front yard before we both get shot, come in here, ADT. You tall and dark, they love you. Samuel L. Jackson is still selling the shit out them Capital One commercials. That nigga be cleaner than the Board of Health. He just sounds too edgy at the end, like he might, maybe, could rob you. Just, what's in your wallet? God damn, Sam, what the fuck? You still out there, nigga? We lost one of the biggest gangsters in the whole world just recently. Goddamn Crocodile Hunter is gone, children. He's gone. He wasn't scared of shit. If you think he ain't gangster, go to your neighbor's house and jump on their Rottweilers and see how that work out for you. He wasn't mean or nasty or not. He was friendly and informational. We'll be hunting crocodiles. Oh, that's a beauty right there, mate. All right, I've got her in my sights now. Wait for it, wait for it, wait. She tried to do the bloody death roll on me. Did you see her try to roll? Just to show you how haters be on you, this motherfucker didn't even get killed by a crocodile. He got killed by a punk bitch-ass stingray. Ain't that some shit? He wasn't even a stingray hunter. No, Crocodile was talking shit the next day. Just I knew something bad was gonna happen to him, nigga. I knew it. Nah, he wrestled my uncle down on national TV, nigga. Made a belt and some shoes out of him. Who the fuck is you gonna tell? If you kill me, I'm going right to Jesus and snitching on you, motherfucker. Jesus, you ain't gonna believe what they doing now. You an atheist, who the fuck you gonna tell? Nobody. You don't believe in shit. Motherfucking atheists done got out of hand. Now they want to tell us what the fuck we believe. I mean, you believe in God, so that means you don't believe in science. What What the fuck is you talking about? Motherfucker, I prayed to God before every science test. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Jesus was in my class, you son of a... Atheists gonna tell me, well, you believe in God, so that means you don't believe in evolution. What the fuck is you talking about? I thought evolution meant something started off like this and then later changed into something else. I think God made the animals and then watched them bitches evolve like the rest of us. What the fuck? Atheists fucked up. Atheists hear my whole story, hear what I believe, then he gonna tell me, nah, that don't make no fucking sense at all. Okay, well tell me your shit. His shit is that two motherfucking atoms just came to fuck together. Just came together out of nowhere, banged together, and made this whole perfect earth. Fuck out of here. You stupid enough to believe that fuckboy shit. After this show, go outside to the parking lot and bang on your car till it becomes a better car. You just out there. Still a Corolla, still a Corolla. What the... Fucking atheists. His shit don't make no motherfucking sense neither. They always want to prove evolution and show you an animal that fit all the criteria. Want to show me motherfucking scorpion. Cat, look at this scorpion. You see his motherfucking skin? You see how tough his skin is? That's so you can't fuck with him. Then he got these motherfucking pinchers, so you can't fuck with him. Then he got this motherfucking venom, so you can't fuck with him. Well, get the fuck over here, motherfucker, and look at this goddamn pig and tell me why is this motherfucker delicious from the rooter to the tutor with no defenses at all. This motherfucker is delicious everywhere. Look at his sides. That's bacon. Who would put bacon on the side? Jesus. Jesus cares about your breakfast. He does. He always. Atheists want you to believe two motherfucking atoms banged together made this whole earth. That should mean they should be able to get on the space shuttle, fly around, and find a place where them same two atoms had banged together before and made some other perfect shit. That's not what they see. Every planet they see is more fucked up than the last planet. Just fucked up, 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 fucked up. How you know it's fucked up? Ain't nobody on it. That's why we gotta watch everything. You can't believe shit. I ain't saying you can't trust nobody. I'm just saying, can't nobody be trusted. These motherfuckers have already told us the NSA can hear every conversation we make and see every text that we send. So you explain to me how the fuck a whole airplane could go missing in this bitch with 271 motherfuckers on it. And everybody trying to act like ain't shit happening. Aren't we in the same country where two airplanes ran into our goddamn buildings and we don't know where they are, right? We can all see the shit. The police is on some different shit. I know you've noticed it here. I want you to know it's like that everywhere. The police is on some different shit. Now, I know it's some cops in here. We do not mean y'all. Y'all are doing a great job. We appreciate it. Just doing your job, keeping us safe out there, and thank you so much. It's the ones outside we talking about. They own some different shit. The police used to be serve and protect. Used to be you are presumed innocent until you are proven guilty. Police is on some different shit. They done figured out they can kill your ass today and come up with a story for the news tomorrow. They done figured that shit out. And they done got so good, they can show us the truth, and we can see the truth with our own eyes, and then they can lie to us at the same time and confuse us about the truth we just saw with our own eyes. Okay, The first time we all saw it was at the Boston Marathon bombing. Everybody was looking for the fake-ass, bullshit-ass terrorist. He had a 4-day head start. He could have been anywhere. But we knew he was in the boat because they told us he was in the boat. From a helicopter, that's him in the boat right there. That's him in the boat. Drew a picture around and that's him laying down at the bottom of the boat. Then they said, the police are here. We gonna back up. Let the police go in and begin negotiations. And all we heard was brat, brat-tat-tat, brat-tat-tat, brat-tat-tat. Then they cut to commercial. By the time they came back, that motherfucker had 20 holes in his chest, a tunnel in his throat. The next day they say, he was in a gunfight. But he didn't have a gun. As a nigga, that is not a gunfight. That's a drive-by right there. That's execution you got caught in. Second time we saw it was in LA when they was looking for the ex-black cop, Christopher Dorner. That was some scary shit. They wanted that nigga bad. Let me just tell you, I was in LA at the time, and let me just say, you do not want to be a nigga when they are looking for niggas. That was some scary shit. I didn't realize how much of my time I spent being black till I had to try to drive white for 2 days. I'm all up on the steering wheel. Them motherfuckers want that nigga bad. They shot up 2 Hispanic women in a pickup truck delivering newspapers at 4:30 in the morning looking for a nigga. Wait a minute.
Person you trade places with for a day.
No one.
Guilty pleasure.
Silence and the love of a good woman.
Best compliment you ever got.
You're good enough.
Something you wish you were better at.
Dealing with liars.
Worst piece of advice you ever got.
Don't ever change.
What never fails to make you laugh.
People smiling.
Just how it is. You may not know what to fucking believe. The truth could be stranger than fiction. They won't tell you shit. They won't tell you that Wendy Williams is Sasquatch. That bitch is Bigfoot. Every time she go on hiatus, that's when you start seeing sightings of Bigfoot. Truth will come out later, you'll see. Just saying that tell us anything. That's why it's called World War III. Because there's a whole motherfucking war going on right now. And they ain't telling us shit. We don't even know whose side is what. Whole war going on. Fortunately for us, it's simple. It ain't even complicated. White people don't get nervous. It ain't about race this time. Ain't about money this time. No. This time it's the lie versus the truth. Just that simple. The lie versus the truth. That's it. Just the lie versus the truth. The lie. I'm not here to say what side is the best side. I'm just saying them the sides. Watch this. Where's all the lovers of truth at in the building? Make some noise if you love the truth. Look at the lovers of truth strong in this bitch. Keep that same energy. Don't switch up on it. It's the lovers of truth. Watch this. Where's all the liars in the building? Make some noise. Liars. Yeah. Look at the lovers of truth. What? I didn't think they would tell the truth. Liars do what the fuck they want to do. But just understand, it's 2 sides. You always gotta have a proper respect for your ops. One of these sides don't respect the ops. The lovers of truth, they don't give a fuck about the lie. And they will tell you, bitch, this is the truth right here. I don't give a fuck. You tell them about the lie, the lie ain't shit. Shit. Lies run the world. Better respect it. Lies run the world. For every time one lie get told, 1 million people make $1 million. For every lie, you know who the fuck paid for it? Whoever the fuck don't know, it's a lie. That's who the fuck paid for it. Yep. And they lie to all of us. Some of us. Look at white people. Not us. Yes. All of us. They lie to us all together. They told all of us in here, there's a chicken wing shortage. Look at people of all races and religions, genders and creeds, all agreeing. They damn sure did say that. They told all of us, there's a chicken wing shortage. And no matter how much we all love chicken, we didn't riot in the streets. We didn't burn burger places down. We just believed them. But liars always leave a clue. They think they smarter than them is. They said to all of us, there is a chicken wing shortage. Did you notice they did not say it was a shortage of chickens? Said it was a chicken wing shortage. But they did not say it was a shortage of chickens. Now, I know some of y'all don't grow up on the farm. Maybe you don't see a chicken every day. But try to envision in your mind what a chicken looks like. Because if a liar can get you to believe some shit, they don't stop there. They double down. Just so you knew they was lying, they said some shit next that don't even make mathematical sense. They said there's a chicken wing shortage, but we got plenty thighs. You get plenty thighs from it. Look, I'm not a farmer or a scientist, but I will tell you this. All chicken wings come from a chicken. They get 2 wings, 2 thighs. Don't start talking about you got a whole bunch of thighs. Where the fuck you getting these spider leg chickens from? See, the problem is, some of y'all believe in God, some of y'all believe in science. I believe in both. Science might have done some things, and God did some things. Science might have made a lot of shit, but God made the chicken. You ain't gonna tell me God made the chicken. He did that for the world. That's how you know it's from God. What group of people don't fuck with chicken? Look at the vegans. It's just us. God made the chicken. That bitch ain't safe nowhere. Every time a chicken's foot hit the ground, somebody wanna put that bitch in grease. In China, in France, in Europe, in Mississippi. How you know God made it? Because that bird is the most delicious bird in the whole world. And that motherfucker can't fly. Because God loves you. If chickens could fly, half the motherfuckers in here be dead right now. If you had to catch your own two-piece, you'll die. You just in the backyard. That was a spicy combo, too. I can't keep missing these opportunities. Anyway, I'm just saying, figure out what you can trust. Because it was people out there that we trusted. Their job made us trust them. That they would do the right thing by us. That shit is gone. Been gone. Fuck you mean. They want you to do shit that don't make no sense. That's why I won't even talk about politics no more. Ain't shit to talk about. The fuck I'm supposed to do if both sides is the dumb side? I don't even want to play no more. The fuck is this shit? But that's America. We just don't want what we had last. Ten years ago, some of you ladies was with a full-fledged gangbanger. And look at you 10 years later in here with that bank teller. You look like you work at the bank. That's how our country do. We don't give a fuck. Just don't give us the last shit. We traded in a crazy, deranged, erratic motherfucker. We traded him in for a weekend at Bernie's. What the fuck is that? What do you expect? The guy married a whore. Like, what?
Oh, Lord.
Like, I didn't mean it like that. I mean, married her because she was one. Not he didn't know. He understood that he wanted that. He courted that. That's what he wanted, to base his family
she
on.
got a good heart, though. I know what you're going to say. Don't you say it, Katt. Don't you say it. I'm going to move the conversation.
If what I'm saying is not correct, then how does she end up with Pete Davidson?
I mean, it happens all the time.
And what if you weren't even good enough for Pete and he leaves you? What do that mean the product was? No,
I don't support or villainize Kanye because I don't understand what it is we want from him. I don't know why we look at a basketball player and say, he didn't score no hockey goals this whole season. He